guys, welcome back to my channel. I have not been on here or uploaded in the longest time. I know. I've been away. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. I've just been away. I've not really been on this channel for a long time, just due to loads of different reasons that I won't really bore you with, to be honest. But I am back, and Merry Christmas everyone. I know it has probably just passed. I want to get this up before the new year, so I will do that, because as soon as it's filmed I will edit it. So yeah, I do want to get this up before the new year, just to kind of have a wee video before I get back into my channel. I do have like 3 sets of Disneyland Paris vlogs for you guys, so they will progressively be going up in the new year, from September, a trip from October, and a trip from December. So yeah, I will get those back up, but I do want to be starting to do other things for you guys on this channel, like doing sit down videos like this, getting back into it, just getting back to my channel, because I feel like I've definitely neglected it and you guys, and I still really support you. Like, I still really appreciate the support that you guys have given me throughout the years of this channel, still sticking around, the subscribers that have, and a few of you guys have actually reached out to me. Like, I've been so touched by that and been like, when are you getting back to YouTube? Because there have been a few of you, like people telling me they miss my vlogs and stuff like that, which I really appreciate. The vlogs from the last 3 trips haven't been amazing, because I haven't really been into it as much, but I do want to still put up that footage, because obviously when I'm there I'm not just filming myself, I'm filming my friends as well, and I just think that sometimes it's a nice way for them to kind of remember the trips and remember their meet and greets and like different experiences that we've had throughout different trips. So I do still want to get them up for that particular reason, even though the footage isn't great, so I do apologise when those go up that they're not to the highest quality. But yeah, I just hope you guys can bear with me and stick with me through it, and just appreciate the fact that sometimes life doesn't always go the way you planned, and sometimes you just have to take a step back from things, and I'm ready to get back into it. I really have missed this, and I've missed you guys, and I thought what better way to get back into it than with a Christmas haul, because I know a lot of you guys really like hauls. I love a haul video, I don't care. Like, people are like, don't put up pictures of what you got for Christmas. Like, why not? I want to see what you guys got. Like, if you've got a haul, leave it down in the comments below and I will watch it, because I love seeing what people get from their holidays, their birthdays, their Christmases, because you could watch it and be like, oh, I really like that, or oh, that would be a great present for this person. And I don't know, it's not bragging. Like, I hope it doesn't come off as bragging. It's just showing you stuff that I think you might like, or that you might like for someone else, and me being appreciative of the fact that someone has really thought of me when they've been buying me a gift or stuff like that. So but I hope you guys had a great Christmas, whatever you were doing for it, and if you don't celebrate it, I hope you had a great time anyway. I hope you all got nice things and stuff that you like and you'll use, and that you hope just that you had a good day. Ours was pretty quiet, well, relatively quiet. My family is huge, so it's never going to be a quiet Christmas. But yeah, so I thought I would show you guys some of the stuff I got. I'm hopefully going to do this really quickly, but if it ends up quite long, I do apologise. I know I'm already ranting and raving, so I will just start off with some of the stuff that I got from yesterday. So my parents were actually just giving me money for Christmas. I know that sounds so adult and so boring and so non-Christmassy, but there is a reason behind it. So kind of an adult boring Christmas present, which was my main gift, but they always get me like little things to open, so I thought I would share them with you, and some of the presents that my friends bought me this year, which I'm absolutely obsessed with, so we will get to that. So let's start. So something that I always get for Christmas is DVDs. This year I got 3, and it was actually 3 of the DVDs that I've been meaning to buy out of the 4. Well, 3 out of the 4 that I've been meaning to buy, so I will buy the 4th one when I can go out into stores, when when it's not like Boxing Day sales, and I just can't be dealing with that. So the first one is actually the live action Beauty and the Beast DVD. I'm excited to watch this again because I haven't seen it since it was out in the cinemas, so I really want to watch it again because I did love it when it came out in the theatre. So I'm excited to see if I still love it as much as what I remember liking it. So yeah, I'll watch that at some point. Another one I got was Fantastic Beasts. I have been watching this on Sky Cinema a lot, so obviously I'm a huge Harry Potter geek. For anyone that doesn't know I love Disney a lot, but Harry Potter is one of my ultimate loves. I've read all the books, my brother stole my DVDs, but so I have this to kind of keep me going until I get those back. The other one was The Breakfast Club. Many people might not know, but I'm absolutely obsessed with The Breakfast Club. I had this on DVD and it went missing. I was looking for it about a month ago and I cannot find it. It's an absolute mystery to where this DVD went. Mum saved the day and put me up on DVD, so I'm super glad that I now I have this movie again, because honestly it's one of my favourites. If you haven't seen this movie, it is from like the 80s, I believe. Yeah, it's from the 80s. So just watch it. It's absolutely amazing. You will love it. It's so good. So, and it's John Hughes, so how can you not love it? So another thing I always get at Christmas is socks. I think everybody gets socks at Christmas. It's one of those things that it's just like a universal thing, isn't it? Like underwear and socks, and I don't get it, but I got socks. So I got 3 pairs of socks this year. Of course 2 of them are Disney, so one of them is this pair of villain socks. So it has the Evil Queen from Snow White, Cruella and Ursula on them. I have absolutely no idea where my mum got all these socks, so I apologise, because I will try and tell you guys where everything is from, but I'm assuming they're from like Primark or Tesco or somewhere along those lines. So that was the first pair. The next pair of Disney ones I got were these little cute Mickey and Minnie socks, and obviously they match up to like have them kissing. These are absolutely adorable. And the last pair were actually Grinch socks. I've been really big on The Grinch this year. The Grinch is one of my all-time favourite Christmas movies. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I love Christmas, so like I'm not a Grinch. Everybody always thinks because I get a load of Grinch stuff that I must be the Grinch, but I know I absolutely love Christmas. So yeah, my mum got me these. So they are so cute and I'm absolutely in love with them. Another thing I got was a pair of slippers that I'm going to insert a picture of here. They are the Grinch like kind of footy slippers. I have no idea what you call them. They're not quite slippers and they're not quite socks, so they're like footlets, I believe. I have no idea. But I believe they were from Primark. They might still be doing them, I'm not too sure. But they're so cozy and so soft, and I've barely taken them off since Christmas Day, so yeah, they're extremely comfy. I definitely recommend the pair for just like floating around the house, and they obviously do loads of different styles of them, but they're so cool. So yeah, keeping with the Grinch theme, oh my god, I just sound like I'm totally like against Christmas because I love the Grinch so much. But the Grinch loved Christmas, like eventually in the end. He just hated people who he ended up loving in the end. Spoiler alert. So no, I love like Whoville and the Grinch and like the whole Dr. Seuss thing. So I always get jammies for Christmas, and this year I'd seen a pair of Grinch jammies that I really liked rather than Disney jammies. So I got these ones. This is them here. You can see that. So they're like long bottoms in like a short sleeve shirt. I think they might be like male ones, but I don't care because they're jammies. Like, who's gonna see you in them? Like, plus they're meant to be like super comfy, and guys stuff's always so much comfier than girl stuff anyway. So but yeah, I absolutely love the Grinch and I love jammies. Jammies and socks and slippers are what I always get for Christmas no matter what, and I wouldn't have that any other way. I feel like that's stuff you need and it's nice when people just get you stuff that you need and want to feel comfortable in. So yeah. So I actually got another pair of jammies this year because I thought obviously I was getting my Grinch jammies, I wouldn't be getting Disney jammies, but my aunt was over at the house and she normally doesn't really give presents because there's too many of us in our family to constantly be buying everybody a present. But she was coming over to the house and she didn't want me to feel left out. So she got me chocolates and jammies, so I wouldn't have felt left out anyway. I never expect presents from my aunts and my uncles and all that. If they want to buy me anything, that's completely up to them. Obviously, we usually just do it kind of within the house, and then like my aunts and uncles just do it within themselves. So but it was really sweet of her. So she picked me up these cute jammies from Primark. So they are shorts and a vest, which is kind of what I prefer to sleep in most of the time. And they're just like Mickey and Minnie, and they've got like all the wee kind of faces and bow and hand on them, and they're so super cute, and I'm excited to wear them. So something else that I know probably everybody gets at Christmas is a candle. Candles are very popular gifts around this time of year, and my mum picked me up my favourite candle. It is the Yankee Candle Candy Cane Lane, which is my favourite scent I think ever of a candle. I don't know what it is about it, but it's amazing. If you haven't smelt this one, go into a Yankee Candle store at Christmas, just sniff it. You'll be obsessed, because I am. So two things that I actually knew I was getting this year, because me and my mum one day had went out shopping, and we went into Hollister, and I kind of seen a few things, because Hollister is my go-to for denim shorts, because I absolutely love their denim shorts. They just fit. Like, I find it so hard getting shorts that fit. So Hollister is my place for denim shorts and for comfies. I absolutely love Hollister for like their kind of sweatpants, their like hoodies, like stuff that's just comfortable and like loungewear for around the house, because I just find that it fits better, it's better quality. I don't know, I've just always loved it for that side of things. I don't really get like other things from it, like proper t-shirts and all that kind of stuff. I don't really prefer it for that, but I do prefer it for loungewear. So one thing that I did pick up, well, that I asked my mum to pick me up, or Santa, was new joggies. So I got these kind of like washed out black joggers that just say Hollister here. They have pockets, which makes them even better, with obviously the little Hollister symbol. They have like an elastic waist, and they go in at the bottom, which is something that I need to have for joggies, leggings, everything must go in at the bottom. I don't really like flare stuff, so yeah, these are so soft. They are honestly the comfiest things ever. I even bought myself a pair in like a grey colour, so they have a few different colours on the Black Friday sales. So yeah, I'm super glad that I have a few different pairs now. I really like the kind of washed out look as well, because black washes out anyway regardless, so you might as well start off with that look. So yeah, I was really happy that she picked me those up, but even though I did ask for them and I knew I was kind of getting them. Another thing that we seen that even she loved was this like jumper. So it is obviously, as you can see, it is grey. It's super soft. It was honestly like hugging a bear or your dog or something. It's weird because it's like not a hood, it's like kind of like a turtleneck, but no, I think it just falls down. I'm not too sure, but it's obviously like drawstring as well. It just says Hollister down here with a patch, and it's kind of cropped. It's not like overly long. But it's obviously got like long sleeves that just go in here. Oh, I just noticed it's got like, I never noticed that before, it's got like a bit for your thumb, so I'm assuming that's quite long to go over your hands. I never noticed that before, but that doesn't bother me. It is just for lounging around the house. That is all I'm going to be using this for. But it was so soft. I went in and it was the first thing I seen, and I was like, I need that in my life. But they also did this in a couple of different colours. I believe there was like black and then like a kind of, I think it was like a pinky colour, but I didn't really like the kind of shade that it was in. So but yeah, grey is like my go-to colour, and grey is like the comfiest colour. I don't understand that. It is just so comfortable, no matter what you have in grey. But yeah, those were the two things I kind of seen in Hollister that I was like, we kind of like for my Christmas. So those were two of the things I knew I would probably get, but yeah, I'm so happy that I got them. So one thing we always get at Christmas me, my brothers, my sister, all of us. So we always get a 2018 calendar for our rooms. This year I once again have the Thomas Kincaid Disney Collection calendar. It's quite different every year. There's usually like one or two that is probably you probably had before, but I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It's so beautiful. If you don't know who Thomas Kincaid is, he is an artist. He doesn't always do Disney stuff. He does loads of other stuff as well that is extremely beautiful, but he does a Disney collection. As you can see, I have one of his paintings up here. This is a canvas. You can't see it right now. But yeah, that is my Beauty and the Beast Thomas Kincaid up on the back wall there. I am absolutely obsessed with his work. It is so beautiful. I will leave like a link to his Instagram and stuff like that down below if you haven't checked him out. But if you're a Disney fan, you probably already know who he is. So yeah, I've had this calendar the last few years. Like, obviously, like I said, it does change mostly. So yeah, I'm glad I have it again for 2018. One last thing that my parents actually got me, which I'm really surprised about because I haven't really hinted or really mentioned it a lot, is actually a Danielle Nicole coin purse. So many of you may not know that Danielle Nicole is actually like a bag designer. I feel like she does jewellery and stuff like that as well, but she has become very big with her Disney bags recently, with joining up with Disney, and they sell them on the Disney Parks app and stuff like that. So my mum and dad got me the Chip coin purse. She did say that she was going to get me one of her bags, but she wasn't too sure which one I would go for, so she thought she would start off with a little coin purse, just so we could kind of test out the quality and whether or not I was going to like it or not. And so she went with the Chip one. He's staying in the box for now because I don't want to use him just yet, but he's absolutely beautiful. There's so much detail, and like the little zip is actually like the little rose, and the colour is just absolutely stunning, and it's so big as well. Like, it's like the size of my head almost, if I didn't have so much hair. But he's so beautiful, and obviously big Beauty and the Beast fan, so she went with the Chip one because obviously she does so many of different characters: Snow White, Cinderella, like Aladdin, Jasmine, like so many different ones. But obviously I do love Chip. I know he's been everywhere right now because of Primark, but I still love him, and it's like the quality between Primark and Danielle Nicole is just going to be completely different. So I'm very glad that she did go with this one. So yeah, I was really surprised at this, but I'm really glad that my mum kind of thought outside the box this year and was like, I'll just get her it, because usually she just kind of sticks to stuff that I'm like, I'd quite like that. I mean, I'm not really like that, but usually I'm just like jammies, socks, DVDs, sorted. And I got a lot of chocolate as well this year, which is so bad, but oh well. So that was everything that kind of like my parents got me, like brothers, sisters and all that, household wise. So I think I'll show you guys kind of what my friends got me, because they are mostly Disney, so I'm sure you guys will appreciate it if you, because obviously my channel is mostly Disney. So yeah, I'll get started on that. So my friend Jenna was very kind enough to actually go into the Disney store and pick me up a mug that I am going to use for hot chocolate only, because I love hot chocolate, and it has two of my all-time favourite characters on it, and that is of course the chipmunks. So you have Dale on one side and Chip on the other. It's actually huge. It is actually like the size of my head, this mug, but it's so beautiful, and obviously it's got the chipmunks on it, so I was always going to love it. Obviously I'm obsessed with the chipmunks, if you can already tell from the vlogs, like we always meet them. But yeah, it was super nice of her to get me this mug, because I had looked at it in a few times in the Disney store, but in the lead up to Christmas I think you always try avoid buying yourself stuff because you're so concentrated on getting everybody else something. So it is nice when people think of you and know that your two favourite characters need to be on a mug that you now own. So yeah, she was very kind enough to get me that, and some slippers, and they are Shelley May's slippers. They are the cutest things on the entire planet. I'm absolutely obsessed. They have little ears and little bows. They're kind of like flip-flop slippers. I don't know if that's like a Japanese thing or Chinese thing, or because obviously they're very big over there, but they're very comfortable. They actually are. I've had them on already and they are so comfortable, but I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I think they're so cute. I believe I know you can get them on AliExpress. I'm not too sure if that's where she actually got them, but I believe you can get them on aliexpress.com. so if you want a pair of these, I believe they do Duffy ones as well. I'm not too sure about Stella Lou or Gelatoni, but if you want the bears, you can get them. So my friend Rachel actually bought me two of the cutest things on the entire planet, and keeping with the chipmunk theme, she bought me this little hair bow that has Chip and Dale on it. Oh, how cute is that? I'm absolutely obsessed. It's so cute. I haven't worn it yet because I've been wearing my hair down since getting it dyed and all that nonsense, but I will, because I always fling my hair back at work and stuff like that, and I just think that's the cutest little thing. I always go on about every year how I always want to buy a Christmas jumper, but I can never find one that I like, and I actually had a look at one, and it's the one that Rachel bought me. It is Lilo and Stitch Christmas jumper. It is so cute. I'm actually obsessed. It's obviously Lilo and Stitch, and he's got a little Santa hat on and the Christmas tree, and it's so dang cute. Obviously I wore it on Christmas Day, and I wore it, she actually gave me it when we were in Disney at the start of December, so I got to wear it and watch the Stitchmas show with it on, and it was so cute. And yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And now I have a Christmas jumper, so thank you very much, Rachel, for giving me my first Christmas jumper. So keeping with the Disney theme, my friends seem to have this year for me, and every other year, because we're all just like, it's easy just to go with the Disney theme. My lovely friend Sophie picked me up some stuff from the parks, because obviously she works in Disneyland Paris now, and she bought me like this really cute little box of like Mickey and Minnie like shortbread, which I absolutely love. I'm obsessed with shortbread, not because I'm Scottish, just because it's amazing. So that is so cute. They actually have like little Mickeys on them, which is adorable. And then she bought me this pin that has Chip and Dale on it. It's the Christmas little bauble pin with Chip and Dale, and they've got like little Santa hats and little scarves, and it's absolutely adorable, and I'm obsessed with it, and I love you, Sophie, forever for getting me this. I think the best present that I got was from Sophie, which is the last present I'm actually going to show you guys, and it is my Shelly May bear. She's like in a little cheerleading costume, but I have a Shelly May bear. Obviously, as you can tell, Duffy is very lonely back there, and the intent was to buy Shelly May on my December trip, but unfortunately they took her out of the Disneyland Paris parks along with Duffy, and she sold out. But Sophie managed to buy me her before she sold out and gave me her for Christmas. I actually couldn't believe it. I almost started crying when I opened her. I'm obsessed, and I'm so happy that Duffy now has Shelly May and she'll sit up there with him. But oh, I'm so happy. I was so happy when I got her, and I'm absolutely in love with her. And yeah, obviously I'm very much, I love like Duffy and Friends. I think it's something that doesn't get represented enough in the parks other than the Asian parks, because I don't even know why they're so big over there. Well, I do, but they should be big everywhere else. So thank you so much, Sophie, for giving Duffy his Shelly. So yeah, I'm so happy. My friends and my family just blow me away this year like they do every year, and I cannot thank them enough. I'm so damn grateful for everything. It's way too much. It's always way too much. But I don't feel as though that I give them enough. So, but I hope they enjoyed and loved their gifts, and I hope you guys all got something that you liked and something that you loved. And I hope you guys all had a great Christmas, no matter what you did. Like I said, however you celebrated, I hope you all got amazing presents and had a great day with your family, because it's not all about the presents, but it is nice to get things that you like and give stuff that you like as well. I love giving people gifts, so I was very happy with how my friends reacted to their presents this year, and how my family reacted as well. But yeah, very happy, very chuffed, and thank you guys so much for watching. I know this has probably been quite long, but like I said, I really do want to get back into doing this kind of thing, and yeah, So hopefully this was a good way to start. But yeah, thank you for watching and I will see you real soon.